Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Man, today is September the 27th, 2021, and this is going to be our TRON TRX price prediction. The TRON token, the price has formed a bearish pattern. Can we expect a TRON price crash? Let's try to answer that question today for you all today on this video. If today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, make sure before you head out, only if you appreciate the content, that you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. Now, if you want to join the team, also come on board. We welcome you all if you are all interested in understanding and learning how to read the price without being confused, without using technical indicators. We welcome you all aboard this particular team and community if you want to learn more. So now, let me go into the last price prediction we did in TRON first, right? I want to show you all what the price has done in relation to what we expected it to do all the way back here on September the 17th, 2021. You guys can see it. I wanted you all to see what I expected the price to do, and it didn't do it. Instead of the price going up in TRON, the price went down. That is one reason why I wanted to come in today and give you all an update onto where the market is anticipated to go, because some things has changed since that particular time. Now, I don't like what happened into the market in TRON. I was looking for the price to go up, and instead the trap brought the price down. And it goes that way. You're not going to get everything right 100% of the time into the market. But what you do need to do is, when you get these predictions incorrect, you need to see, okay, where did I get this wrong? Where did the market show me that the price was going to go down instead of going up? So let's see this right now in this particular example. Right here, immediately the day that we did our price prediction in TRON was the first indication, was our first signal to tell us the market is weak. Now, it wasn't an all out, okay, cool, let me exit out this prediction and let me go the opposite way. No, it wasn't at that time. You needed to allow the market to work itself out, right? And then look at the next day, right here. September the 18th, we still saw some weakness coming to the market in TRON, and even right here on the third day, on the 19th of September, we just couldn't find any strength into the market the 3 days of us conducting our price prediction. Automatically, you guys should have said, all right, cool. Yeah, the market doesn't look as strong as what we intended it to do. So now, on the fourth day, right here, September the 20th is where we would have gotten out, right? Right down here on the close, okay? That's about 20% loss right there. Now, understandably, you guys may say, well, you could have held on to the position because the market in TRON is still doing what? Holding the trend, right? The market came all the way down to this ascending line, rightfully so. You should not have left out the position of you expecting the price in TRON to go up, because the market tried to confirm this ascending line. And it did. Look at this. From September the 21st and even on the 22nd, price in TRON was able to come right back up above that ascending line. So you might have said, well, cool, the market is still a buy. The market is still anticipated to go up, but we couldn't sustain the price upward movement. It couldn't be sustained. So again, this market in TRON is weak, and it didn't go right. We got that one wrong. We're going to give that one to the trap and say, yeah, he got us on that go around. But on this go around, we're going to make sure that we're in position to make sure that we get them right back. Okay, so let me go ahead and get rid of that. And now let's clean up the chart real quick, because the trend in TRON is broken, right? Or is it? Do you think the trend in TRON is broken, or do you still think we're in an upward trend? Let's take a look at this on a different time frame first, okay? Now let me go ahead and get rid of this horizontal line, because the price in TRON could not even make it up there to 13 cents, right? We got rejected at 12 cents instead. So obviously that tells us that this market again is not extremely bullish or extremely strong as of this particular moment. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Now I want to see, how did we conclude last week, right? I want to see how the market in TRON fared in maintaining and sustaining its upward move, because we've been in a very good up move since July. Right, TRON has been participating right alongside many other altcoins in the market of it going higher in price. And the last 2 weeks is when the price started its descension and lower price movement. Can we still see that? Yeah, we sure can. How the market ended last week kind of tells us that there's still some weakness involved into this space. And it's for us to not to get excited, for us to not be overly excited, to be looking for the price to go up. We should not be acting that way right now. No, we shouldn't, because the 2 weeks time frame has already shown us that price in Tron is acting kind of bearish. It's acting weak. It's acting like it doesn't want to go up, right? So let me show you all the 2 weeks time frame then. This is the 2 weeks time frame, and this is definitely weakness, right? Look at the price in Tron from one 2 week price bar to the next. Look at this. The market went higher on this 2 weeks price bar, August the 30th, 2021, right? Immediately came right back down in the next 2 weeks. That tells us that there's some bearishness going on into the market in Tron. And not only was it weakness, the volume was also heavier, only by slightly, but it was heavier. So more people who were participating in this market in Tron was selling their currencies into the market. Now, what were you doing? Were you buying it? Because looking at this from a 2 weeks perspective, it looked like the price in Tron may be going a little bit lower. Now, I'm already seeing an area of support into the market in Tron. Now, would you agree with me and say that 8 cents could be a support price in Tron? Could you see that? Do you see this? Right around here is where we can see this market price in Tron holds support. Bam, right there. So that's going to be our first area for us to look for the market in Tron to go and grab support. Second area, let's see if we can find a little bit better on a 3-day. Second area, it's going to be around 7 cents. So we got 1 cent increments for us to look for price to hold support in Tron. First one is 8, second one is around 7 cents. It might be a little bit lower. I would say like 0.068, around that particular level is where we can see the second area of support in Tron as we see price come down. Okay. All right, cool. So I think you all got the gist as to what we're expecting the market in Tron to do. We're still looking for some weakness to come through. Now, I'm going to be real. I'm not extremely bearish. I'm not looking for the market price in Tron to crash, even though that was the title of this video. But we can see some dissension. We can see some descending price moves in Tron over the next couple of weeks, especially in the 2 weeks time frame, is where I'm seeing this weakness at. Okay. So for us to come down to 8 cents, that's about 9.25%, right? We can expect the market to dip another 9%, which is like a regular movement transactional market day in Tron. There's nothing to be fearful over to see the price go down 9%. Second area will be down here towards 7, okay, which is about 20.25% movement to the downside. Now, the reason why we're playing this weakness, right, is because the 2 weeks time frame is showing us that the market is weak. The weekly time frame is showing us that the market is weak, and then the market in Tron has broken this trend, right? And as long as price does not come back up above this ascending line, we're going to expect the market to go lower, or at best continue to do this. Shoot, just like that. Expect the market to trade sideways. So those are expectations right here. So now it's your turn. Give me your ideas, right? Let me know, where do you think the price in Tron is going to go in the next 2 weeks? In 2 weeks, wherever price be, because keeping it real, in order for us to win against the market, we have to be predictors. We got to predict where price is going to go way before anyone else sees the price going there. So I want you all to call the markets with me. Let me know, where do you think the price in Tron is going to go in 2 weeks? I look forward to reading your comments. I'm done. I'm giving your time back. Thank you all for watching our content. Hopefully it has been very beneficial to you. And again, if you appreciate it, hit that like button, share, subscribe, join our team, join this community, because we're not here to give you a lot of FUD and a lot of FOMO. We don't spend 15 hours looking at articles. You all can read articles for yourselves. We want to give you something that nobody else is able to give to you, and that is predicting price movements. So join us. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, I'll see you on the next video.